My Love of Long Ago by Marie Hederick Brown. Read for LibriVox.org by Riley. There are faces just as perfect. There are eyes as true and sweet. There are hearts as strong and tender as the heart that ceased to beat. There are voices just as thrilling. There are souls as white, I know, as hers was when she went from me. My love of long ago. New lips are ever telling the tale that ne'er grows old. Life's grays are always changing, for some one into gold. But amid the shine and shadow, amid the gloom and glow, she walks with me, she talks with me, my love of long ago. When I think of all the changes that the years to me have brought, I am glad the world that holds her is the world that changes not. And the same as when she left me, she waits for me, I know. My love on earth, my love in heaven, my love of long ago. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
In Summertime by Marie Hederick Brown. Read for LibriVox.org by Megan Ray. Daisies nod and bluebells ring, streamlets laugh and songbirds sing, to the clover bees close cling. Cornfields lave their locks of gold, poppies burn and wings unfold, earth stars twinkle on the mold. Butterflies, live blossoms, blown from that Eden once our own, make of every flower a throne. And a royal purple dyes yonder heather hill that lies fitting footstool for the skies. And the gorse is all ablaze, lighting up the moorland ways, and the days are golden days. E'en the myriad-mooded sea, earth-bound, yet that earth more free, wears a look of constancy. And your love that in the spring was a shy, uncertain thing, like a bud just blossoming, with the summer's growth has grown till our two lives, lived as one, make a summer of their own. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
Twin Sisters by Marie Hederick Brown. Read for LibriVox.org by Emmy Kranz. Two girls before me now they stand, twin tender rosebuds hand in hand. Fashioned as one, scarce knowing apart, I see each face, God sees each heart. I look on ripe red lips and eyes that hold the blue of summer skies, and hair like finest gold refined, I see the beauty, God the mind. In womanhood's first faint sweet dawn, oh, they are fair to look upon. Perfect from crown to dainty foot, I see the bloom, God sees the fruit. What though a rose is each soft cheek, if theirs be not that spirit meek? What though their eyes are heaven's own hue, if never wet with pity's dew? The plainest casket may enshrine a gem that will forever shine. Oh, may this outward beauty be but type of inward purity. God grant when time its tale hath told, and backward swings the gates of gold, before the Master they may stand, twin tender rosebuds hand in hand. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. At Last by Marie Hederick Brown. Read for LibriVox.org by Emmy Kranz. She is waiting for his coming as she waited long ago, ere her sweet eyes were pain-haunted or her hair was touched with snow, ere that look of patient pathos downward curved her tender lips, or across her life's young morning fell a shadow of eclipse. He is coming, but his footsteps know not now youth's bounding grace, and a world of sin and suffering is recorded in his face. Airy dreams of high ambition that he cherished in the past, all have vanished, and aweary he returns to her at last. In the old familiar garden, where he first breathed love's fond vow, with new hopes like the new roses sprung from old roots they stand now. And the past is past forever, she forgives and he forgets, for the present peace has buried years of sorrows and regrets. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
Trysting Time by Marie Hedwig Brown. Read for LibriVox.org by Alan Lawley. 'Tis only when the wooing west has drawn the tired sun to her breast, I seek my darling's place of rest. In twilight time we used to meet. Ah me, how lag our listless feet, when we have but a grave to greet. And yet this daisy dappled grave, so like a soft white crested wave, is all beneath the skies I have. On broken wings the years have flown, O love, since in the long agone I left you sleeping here alone. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Beside the Dead by Marie Hedwig Brown. Read for LibriVox.org by Alan Lawley. Touch not her hand, let not your teardrops stain the snow-white purity of her dead brow. Withhold your lips their passion or their pain, can thrill her nor with love nor pity now. The empty years that followed your farewell, the joyless dawns, the nights that brought no rest, are ended, and those weary eyelids fell, or eyes that had grown dim in one vain quest. Thank God for this, her woman's faith remained steadfast, unshaken to the very last, and with her idol underfaced, unstained, to place it in a niche in heaven she passed. But yesterday your lightest whispered word had thrilled her heart as spring's first breath awakes the rapture in the bosom of a bird, till winter's silence with a song he breaks. And I, whose love for her was purified in the fierce crucible of human pain, have felt that I was more than satisfied if loss of mine had ended in her gain. For her soul's sustenance you only left the memory of a lightly plighted vow. To take one kiss from those dead lips were theft. The jewel was yours, I claim the casket now. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
Her First Season by Marie Hedwig Brown. Read for LibriVox.org by Thea Horry. Cloud-like laces softly float round a dainty snow-white throat, fastened here and fluttering there with a careless, cunning care. Bluebells blue as summer skies are, or her own sweet sunny eyes are, cluster close beneath her chin, as if love and not a pin kept them fondly nestling in. Gown of some transparent thing, like a dragonfly's clear wing, full of whispers vague and sweet, falls in white folds to her feet. Light as moss veils drape their roses, round her flower-like form it closes. Every graceful curve it shows us, silken mittens soft and quaint, of a shade aesthetic faint, weave a jealous network o'er 2 pink palms that I adore, and a musical mixed jangle comes from bracelet and from bangle, as it fetters each slim wrist, made but to be clasped and kissed, with a fantastic coil and twist. Hair o-rippled like ripe corn, wind-kissed on a summer morn. What, you say you see the glint of a reaper's blue scythe in't? Nay, 'tis but a silver arrow, wandering through a golden furrow, where the sun shafts bore and burrow. Like a bright-plumed bird is she, from the home nest just set free, knowing neither grief nor wrong, in her heart and lips a song. 'Tis not I would wish to make her prim and drab-gowned like a Quaker. All fair things are beauty's dower. Doth not God's hand paint the flower? Youth is but a fleeting hour. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
Anticipated by Marie Hedwig Brown. Read for LibriVox.org by Arnulf Darnell. Oh, I have wealth, and could have placed upon your head a golden crown, but nature, having had my taste, and being first, has set one down. I could have given you rubies rare, and sapphires of a heavenly hue, and pearls all shimmering, soft and fair, but here she has been before me too. For ruby lips to you she's given, and strung 2 pearly rows between, and sapphire eyes more blue than heaven, she's dyed you with, my queen, my queen. I needs must be content to lay my heart's best treasures at your feet. Without love's gem which shines for aye, the fairest crown were incomplete. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
When Thou Art Near by Marie Hedwig Brown. Read for LibriVox.org by Caveat. When thou art near, no other face I see. Thy voice is all the music I can hear. My heart's desire is granted unto me. When thou art near. When thou art near, I am content, nay more, I'm blessed in breathing the same atmosphere. To higher heights my aspirations soar. When thou art near. When thou art near, though yet I dare not lay my lips on those I hold so very dear, I know that heaven is not so far away. When thou art near. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.
A Portrait by Marie Hedwig Brown, read for LibriVox.org by Riley. A sadness lingers round her lips, a shadow ever haunts her eyes. Like dusky pools are they on which the mystery of the moonlight lies. Her voice is sweet but grave in tone, no ring hath it of joyous mirth, yet somehow when she speaks, methinks, a benediction falls on earth. A sense of rest her presence brings. She moves with such a quiet grace, and 'tis this pitying soul within makes tender twilight of her face. Methinks the Virgin Mother must have looked like this when to her breast the babe who was to save the world with mingled joy and pain she pressed. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.